So, this particular build on how I do it there, Game Druid, is the Jorian Skull Scythe and Shield set. Army of Dead gains the effect of the Unconventional Warfare rune, which is really nice. And it pairs nicely with the blood skeletons that come up from the ground. On the rings, I've got Crispin's Sentence, which Bone Spikes, Bone Spear, Bone Spirit deal 140% increased damage against enemies that are stunned, frozen, charmed, feared, or blinded. And then on my other ring, I've got Lorinel's Sunstone. Damage reduction is increased by 0.88% for every 1% of your missing health. Just to a minimum. I'm fine with it, but just at a minimum, please. Promise of Glory is just a placeholder for now. Sabors, again, placeholder. But the Haunt causes the fear, so. Then the 2-set bonus, Bone Armor damage increased by 1000%. 4-set bonus, Bone Armor grants an additional 2% damage reduction per enemy hit. Then the 6-set bonus, Bone Armor also activates a swirling tornado of bone, damaging nearby enemies for 375% weapon damage and increasing the damage they take from Necromancer by 850%. And then on the necklace, I use Wisdom of Kalan, which increases the maximum stacks of Bone Armor you can have by 5. And that's how I build it. And then my Bone Armor, I'm using, let me get my skills. Bone Armor, I am using Harvest of Anguish. Harvest of Anguish, Bone Armor also increases your movement speed by 1% for each enemy hit, just so I can move a little bit quicker through those rifts. Siphon Blood with Power Shift, which increases the damage dealt. Essentially, once it's at the full 10 stacks, 600% increased weapon damage on top of the 1000% increase from the set, so stacks really nicely with the damage. Bone Nova causes the outblast of bones that you see, and that's what I'm using is Bone Nova itself with the Death Nova rune. Spines radiate outward to deal 475% weapon damage. It's physical within 12 yards. And then I've got Army of the Dead with Dead Storm. Costs 20% of my health, but raises the Storm of the Dead that surrounds you, damaging enemies for 15,500% weapon damage as physical over 5 seconds. Tyler, hold on with the lyrics, and I'm running through this build, so just give me just a moment, please. And then Devour, consume corpses within 60 yards to restore 10 essence per corpse, and then I added to that Devouring Aura, becomes an aura that consumes all corpses within 15 yards to restore 11 essence per corpse. The range of this effect is increased by 50% of your gold pickup radius. And then Frailty. Frailty by itself, a crippling curse that kills enemies with less than 15% health, lasts 30 seconds. But with the Aura of Frailty rune, becomes an aura that causes all enemies within 15 yards. The range of this is again increased by 50% of your golden pickup radius. So, as soon as an enemy hits 15%, dead. I really like that. It's nice. And then for the passives, I've got Swift Harvesting, increases the attack speed of Bone Spike, Siphon Blood, and Grim Scythe by 15%. Life from Death, consuming a corpse has a 20% chance to spawn a health globe, which is nice with Devour, is constantly consuming corpses. Overwhelming Essence increases my maximum essence by 40. And then Standalone, increase armor by 100%, but reduce by 10% for each active minion. I have no minions, so I have immediately 100% more armor. So that's my build, top to bottom.